Okay, this is our 1975 Witchcraft boat. 1975. It's got a 1978 inline 6-cylinder tower of power on it, 2-stroke, and the engine is in really good shape. And I just wanted to show some modifications that we did to the boat, which are unique and custom. Number one thing was the ski pole that we mounted in, which as you can see when we're hauling the boat back and forth, you know, the motor tilts up in between the bars and it's supported this way, and that steel tubing is 90 wall DOM 1.5 inch diameter tubing. Okay, and we just used different angle supports here on the bottom for the back, and the ski rope attaches right over here, and it pulls the skier up really quick. I mean, the old mounts for the ski rope were down low, just above the water level, which are down there and down there. That's what we use for the tie off to hold the boat down. And with this ski pole now, it's almost like a wakeboard pole. It's tall enough. It's about 4 feet off the water at least, so works really good. It's out of the way. It's not in the middle of the floor area where passengers are going to sit and put their feet, and there's no rope that goes to the nose of the boat that goes all the way to the back. It's completely self-supporting, and it was laminated in using a couple of sheets of 3/4 inch plywood, and I laminated it in with fiberglass, and it's underneath the batteries. We also have a perko switch on there and dual batteries for the stereo. The speaker bolts right to that nut there on the top and that nut on the bottom right there. Okay, through those two holes, one there on the top, one there on the bottom. So when the motor's down, we got the boat in the water, and the speaker mounted up on between these 2 points here. It doesn't block your view at all from the rear because it takes the same space as the motor does. Okay, so you know, it's kind of a cool setup. It's a dual speaker setup with 2 bass ports. Something I learned a little bit about designing speakers, makes it sound better. And then our grandson built these other 2 little speaker boxes right there, and one over here that sit right on the side in between the seats. So it even sounds better now than it did before with that all in there. And then we have our stereo up here. That was an improvement. We also have a 27-gallon aluminum gas tank under the front of this thing, and a new shifter on there, you know, for the controls and everything. And we don't have power tilt. We're still having to manually, you know, power lift the thing up. One of the other things that was really another little self-engineered thing was these ski racks. You could fit 2 skis on each side of the boat, and then we have these straps that will just disconnect right here and disconnect, and you get the ski right out of there. And this is made out of handrail boat hardware. Okay, and then there's I think it's a 7/8 inch diameter aluminum solid bar stock. And then this wire here is marine grade stainless steel. So I just used my drill press and the other tools that I have in my garage, and I made these and bent them in shape. And they just fit in there. You can carry 4 skis on the boat, and you don't have to have them right in the middle of the floor. We used to have to put them right in the middle of the floor there. Again, it creates a problem when you go to try to stand up, move around in the boat. You're stepping on these uneven skis, and it's easy to trip and hurt yourself. But this is the improvements we did to our boat. This motor is unbelievable. It's a 1978, okay? And the compression on this motor is 150, 150, 150, 145, 145, and 135. on all the cylinders.
Mark, you've got to call Bill.
And yes, and so this is the improvements we've done, and hope you guys like it. And over and out.